Patriot Nation basketball players, we've got another workout for you guys. This time we're going to go into some shooting. So we're going to talk a little bit about shooting and demonstrate some form shooting exercises that you should do each and every day that you start to play basketball. So like when you go out to the gym and you're getting ready to play even in some pickup games, you should do some of this form shooting and some of the ball handling in order to get ready to play. Don't just go out there and start chucking up threes. Make sure you work on your form shooting. NBA guys do this the best in the world. Work on form shooting each and every time they go into the gym and get ready to play. So first of all, some thoughts about shooting. We're going to start with the feet, so our base. We want to have our feet as wide as our hips. So look down and see how wide your hips are. You want the inside of your feet about that wide. You want your toes pointing in the direction that you're shooting. Okay, so make sure they're not to the side here. You want to make sure that they're straight pointing in the pointing to what we're shooting at, pointing in the direction we're shooting. Then we're going to go to the arm. We want to make sure that our elbow is in under the ball. Elbow under the ball. You see here how Coach has his elbow in and raises it up. It'll be under the ball there. We also want to make sure we get our thumb to the eye. When we bring it up here, we want our thumb in. You can see how Coach has his thumb in, elbow under the ball. And yeah, that's one way that you can get that form really good. So if he has it up here, you see how his back's straight. He's in athletic stance, feet pointing toward his target, elbows under the ball. And then when you finish your shot, we want to make sure when you finish your shot, you're following through with one hand. Not both hands. Your guide hand should stay on the side of the ball, right about your forehead height, and follow through. Go ahead and shoot it, Coach, and show that follow through. And follow through at the rim. See how his fingertips go down, and he followed through. His follow through is right at the rim, right at his target. Make sure it's not to the side. Either side, it'll push the ball to the left or the right. So that's a little bit about form. Now we're going to do some form shooting.
All right, guys, as Coach Staton introduced us, just went over the overview of shooting form. We're going to take it into a single arm shooting. Type of player that you are, going into the gym, whether it's by yourself or in your driveway, with your dad, with your mom. In this situation, are you a person that likes to, we all like to shoot half-court shots, hit the deep three. This is where it starts. So you can tell the difference between the type of player, what type of player you are, if you come in the gym and you're working on shots near the basket. Okay, so maybe change your outlook on how you shoot by starting very close to the basket. Some of your greatest players did that. So we're going to go into this section here with the shooting with one arm. Coach Staton, I'm going to rebound for him. We got 5 cones, good thing to do around your basket or in the gym. He's going to keep his, again, balance with his feet spread, knees bent, elbow in, that thumb right to his eye. He's going to finish high, and we're just going to try to stay stationary and just finish with our feet up, full extension, good knee bend, all the way up. Go ahead, Coach. Nice shot. 5 shots from each spot. He's going to catch it, get set. Again, this is something you don't want to rush through. This is nice and slow, working on your form. This is all technique. Nice shooting. Okay, recut that.
There, well, I airballed the one.
Okay.
I don't know if you can count that one.
We want to do that again.
There we go.
So 5 shots in each spot. Again, slower the better. Slowing down, making sure you have that ball perfectly in place. Again, nice little pocket here, not palming it, and just relax that hand so it finishes off the middle finger. Something you can also do, again, this is about 5-6 feet away from the basket. What you can do is scoot up nice and close, 3-4 feet, work out 6, maybe 9, then 12 feet. Obviously, you're going to have to extend maybe a little bunny hop about 6-9 feet out, and then a full jump shot. But working around these spots and challenging yourself out of 5 from each spot. Can I hit 2, 3, 4 out of 5? Okay, so keep working.
Next drill we're working on our form is to shoot against the backboard. So Coach Neal has the ball here. He still has it in a single hand like we were doing before. He's working on his balance, elbow under the ball, high follow through, and he's going to go off the side of the backboard. So he's going to shoot it off the side of the backboard, and then we're going to be able to tell was he left or right down the middle, depending on how the ball goes off the side of the backboard. Go ahead and shoot, Coach. So he's just a little left on that one. Good, right down the middle. So he's going to shoot about 10 of these. Just another good drill, even at your home, if you have a fan backboard or something like that, it might be a little harder to do, but find something that's smaller that gets the ball right down the middle. So he's still working on his balance, still an athletic stance, elbows under the ball, good follow through. So he's going to do that about 10 times. You want to do that about 10 times?
Block shooting with a step in. We always want to, what we call it is a front pivot. Okay, there's also reverse pivot, but we always want to catch and kind of advance into the shot. So Coach Staton is going to demonstrate here. I'm going to give him a pass, and he is going to stay low. Those legs, if you don't feel it in your legs, you're not doing this right. Okay, so you need to stay low and remain low until you finish up with your shot. All right, so he's going to stay low, have his hands ready, and I'm going to pass. He's going to step. I'm going to give him a bounce pass. He's going to step right into it, and he's going to finish off. Good. I like the hesitation too, to make sure you have everything right before you go up. Obviously in a game, you got to catch and be ready to go on that first shot. Just low, you're going to catch into that spot and then go straight up. Nice shot. Okay, and you can also do this to a straight pass, chest pass right into the hands, straight up. Nice. You can do 5 from each of these spots. So obviously you need somebody to throw to you, or you can even spin the ball to yourself. Okay, so first you demonstrate in low, spin, right up into it, nice ball. Great shooting coach.
Here that we're going to do for our form shooting is step in rhythm shooting. So coach is going to make sure that he steps in with good rhythm, so he's going to catch the ball in good rhythm and not hesitate and shoot. So we can do this at 5 different spots, 5 shots at 5 different spots, and then you can even go out a little bit further and do 5 shots at those 5 spots a little bit further out. So I'm going to make a pass. He's going to step in and shoot it, staying balanced. He has no hesitation. He steps right in. Good. Nice. So the wrong way to do it, I'm going to show that coach if you step in late. So if I pass it, and then he steps in way late, your rhythm's not going to be good. So if you catch it, then step in, bad rhythm. Okay? So we want to make sure our rhythm's good. We want to step in on the catch. He's stepping in right on the catch.
Coach Staton's going to demonstrate the lateral shuffle. Again, keeping your feet spread, shuffling, kind of defensive stance. Everything should look athletic, basketball style. So on this drill, you are going to make sure you don't cross your feet, you're not tripping over your feet, staying low and balanced. He's going to start on the baseline shot, or go to the next spot. If you were to start on the baseline, you maybe start up a little bit high, and then shuffle down into the spot, and then work yourself around the 5 spots. Okay, but ultimately, staying low, balanced, and stepping into the shot. So he's going to start with the second one, moving up to the second cone. Okay, shoot 5 shots from these different spots. Shot. So he's stepping into that shot as I pass him the ball. And it can be, again, as you're level, a sharper pass, be a little bit not right in your pocket to shoot, to adjust. Okay, so coach is going to shoot. Good shot. I threw a little bit high there, so you're kind of able to adjust. I give him a bounce pass to get into it. Straight up into the shot. Very good shot. Okay, so 5 shots around. And just make sure you're shuffling side to side.
Pedal. So coach is going to back pedal. I'm going to hit him with the pass. He's going to make sure he steps into it, just like we've been working on, and works on his shot. So this is good movement, getting more game-like shots in here because we're moving and catching on the move, making sure we still get our footwork right. That's what's important here. And then our form is right on as well. So coach is going to back pedal. I'm going to hit him with his steps in. Good. Step in, good step in. Come again. So he go 5 at each spot. Now he's going to the second spot. One more. Here we go. Good step in. Nice. Good work. So you would go 5 shots at each spot. So that's 25 shots you're getting in just this one. Then you're getting 25 in the lateral shuffle. Then you're getting 25 in the form shooting, single hand. So you're getting a lot of shots here. You're going to be ready to shoot when it becomes game time. And then next time in our video, the next video we're going to do, it's going to get a little more competitive. We're going to shoot at each of these 5 spots, but you got to hit 3 in a row. Step in shooting 3 in a row at this spot before you move to the next spot, So then it becomes a little more competitive. So the competition for the week is we're going to go from the rim. We'll take just 3 big steps backward. Okay, so it'll be about 10 feet or so. And you're just going to go form shooting from here. How many can you hit in a row? So you're going to take it from here, work on your form shooting. How many can you hit in a row? That'll be the competition for the week.